Have you ever heard of IFTA Decals? If you're into trucking, or maybe thinking about getting into the industry, you've probably come across this term. But what exactly are they, and why should you care? Well, let's break it down in plain language. IFTA stands for the International Fuel Tax Agreement, and it's something truckers in the U.S. and Canada know all too well. If you drive a truck across state or provincial lines, IFTA decals are your ticket to keeping things on the up and up. These are basically stickers you place on your truck. They show you're registered and paying your fair share when it comes to fuel taxes. You might be wondering, why not just pay fuel taxes at the pump? Well, the thing is, it gets a bit tricky with trucks that travel across different regions. Each state or province has its own fuel tax rates. Instead of stopping to settle these at every border, IFTA simplifies things. You pay your taxes quarterly, based on where you bought your fuel and where you drove. Now, applying for these stickers might sound like a breeze, but trust me, there's a bit more to it. There's paperwork involved. Surprise, surprise, right? Each year, you need to renew these decals and keep track of miles driven in each jurisdiction. It can get a tad overwhelming. That's why companies like Moving Authority exist. We can sort through the complicated stuff for you, making sure you're always in compliance. You might think it stops at just getting the decals and you're good to go. But, oh no, there's record keeping too. You're expected to log your fuel purchases and routes meticulously. It's kind of like keeping a diary, but for your truck's fuel habits. This helps ensure the right amounts of tax go where they're supposed to. If you're feeling lost just hearing about it, you're not alone. A lot of folks opt for professional help to stay on top of these requirements. Here's a little tip. Staying organized is key. Keep those fuel receipts and track your miles accurately. It pays off in the long run and keeps you out of hot water during audits. To wrap things up, IFTA decals are a small but mighty piece of the trucking puzzle. We're here to make life a bit easier for truckers crossing borders. And while getting your decals and keeping track of everything might sound overwhelming, remember, you're not alone. Moving Authority is here to lend a hand, helping you steer clear of any bumps on the road. Visit movingauthority.com or call us at 702-333-2430. Thanks for hanging out and chatting about IFTA decals. If you've got any stories or tips of your own about navigating these waters, feel free to drop them in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, drive safe and keep on trucking.
Moving Authority Association. We have been helping people in the trucking industry for over 20 years. Let us help your company today by calling 702-333-2430 or visit movingauthority.com.